Welcome. So, I got a good score on Munich. Um, got over 5,000, so now I can move on. To Zurich. Um, I've been using the default. Okay, so why am I using the default? Because then the background has not been bothering me. Um, I definitely do not like night. That seems it's for processing it visually. I definitely do not like night. I need a YouTuber that I see that uses the night version, the dark version. No, thank you. I can see the purpose of doing it in the colored version, just to have a little change of pace. Um, some maps that can be really annoying. This is nice and clean, but I haven't, aside from like maybe one map, I'm not sure. I haven't really tried it with this, so I'm gonna give that a whirl. Hopefully it won't. Oh hey, this will be my first map with bridges. Cool. So two things. Two new things. Red mountains and tunnels. Do I start with tunnels? I start with one tunnel and one bridge. Tunnels and bridges are really important on this map, from what I've seen from watching other people play. Um, Helps if I get things started. Hello there. Do we want that? I don't know. Maybe? We will find out. Okay, so this being my first map with tunnels, I don't know how many tunnels this map requires. I want to say I want to have at least 3 tunnels. Yeah, tunnels are important. I could care less about roundabouts on this map, because I need to stock up on both tunnels and bridges. Oh, wait a sec. What was the formulation of that sentence? I could care less about... No, no. I could not care less about roundabouts. Because if you say I could care less, that means you could care a little less. Even if it's only just a little. Um... That's mighty conducive. But yeah, motorways best of all. Then bridges and roundabout, not bridges and roundabout, bridges and tunnels. Then traffic lights. Then roundabouts. Definitely bridges at this point. I like me some traffic lights. But excuse me. Okay. Unified network. These should not interfere with one another terribly much because okay, so as far as crossing the streams, crossing networks, What are you actually doing there? What are you actually worried about? You don't want congestion, right? Each of these houses on this network functions the same way. The cars just pop on. The congestion is going to be between here and here, where these cars are nominally working at cross purposes. But there's only 4 of them, right? It begins. Okay. Definitely tunnel. Okay. I could tunnel that. I don't know is that I need to. This is circular. Circular is not the greatest thing in the world. Definitely want to give that support of at least 3 houses. Hey! This is a long way for it to go, but this might not be a permanent solution anyway. I could bridge these around here so that I can get this red house in. I was thinking maybe you run these to this and run this blue house to this blue guy, but that does not seem like the greatest idea in the world. There's not really a clean way to do it. Do I have a motorway? I do not have a motorway. I'll take the traffic lights. Okay, 30 road tiles is tempting. Oh, hey. I've got a tunnel? I do got a tunnel. I can redraw this bridge. Really? That's good. I'll take the bridge. Oh yeah. If another yellow house were to spawn there, then great. Oh hey. If it's another blue, then great. that. I got one more bridge. Imagine if I'd gotten, you know, a roundabout. I'd have so much in the way, less in the way of options. Hey, a yellow. And another yellow could pop up right there, and that would be helpful. A motorway. I've seen enough people play this map to know is that you can have some inconvenient spawns along here. And even here. Okay, so these reds are servicing this guy. These reds no longer need to go across because this guy is being supported by two. Cool. Okay. Am I going to get more yellow houses? I am going to get more yellow houses. I do have two bridges in hand. Bridges haven't been that much of a thing. I do have two traffic lights. This is a genuine decision. This is a genuine decision. I think I'm using two bridges right now. I'm gonna get bridges. No, I'm using one bridge. It still feels like bridges are going to be a thing. Okay. I need a tunnel. Ideally, I tunnel through here, come under here, adjust this down, and get over to here. That does not seem to be an option at the moment. That is a long way to go for this guy. Okay, keeping this route blocked off. And again, I'm running this way up here. So is that, hey, I do have traffic lights, don't I? So as that any possible congestion between these two lines is way far back from the entrances of both of these. That is very helpful for this network. I don't think I need the other bridge with how this is lining up. But then again, what would I do with a roundabout? I really don't. If I should get to using all three of these bridges and I don't get another bridge and I wind up needing another bridge, then this roundabout doesn't mean very much. I like me some bridges. At this distance, these two can probably support this guy. Okay, great. These three are allocated, these three are allocated. My whole plan of getting a tunnel and tunneling through here is no longer needed because this neighborhood has developed and there's probably going to be more houses spawning up here, in which case this is completely moot, but you never know, so I might as well keep it in play. This yellow neighborhood has developed quite nicely. One light there. Actually, do I even need that? Traffic lights for sure. Okay. I don't need another destination way up there. And neither do I need another destination way up there. Better for this yellow neighborhood to expand. And so then I can reclaim this tunnel and potentially redirect this large group of or some portion of this yellow neighborhood to some other yellow building that will probably be spawning any minute now. I'm doing this now so as to get this yellow house into play for this guy and not cross the streams. And that puts me down to 2 bridges. Okay. Okay. Right. This guy needs more support. That gets him more support. By the way, I find it interesting. It's like little bridges like that, little bridges like that. That's like just cheating around. I think that's a good use of bridges. Roundabout or traffic lights? I haven't used that many traffic lights. Don't know what I would do with a roundabout though. If need be, I can take these two reds and hook them in to that line. Is that the bottom of the map? That is the bottom of the map. Okay. There we go. I'm short on tunnels. Okay, can I use tunnels to good effect? I can use tunnels to good effect. Use a traffic light there, and a traffic light there. Because these are all three-way intersections. I'm gonna have this guy a little ways back. This guy is now set. This guy is doing okay on 2 houses for the moment. Has 5 houses with all cars in the garage. These are good pickups for this guy, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses at this distance. These are now unnecessary, I think, for this guy. Bum, bum, bum. Sure. Oh, hey. Second motorway. This guy. Can I get this guy anywhere around here? I can't. Okay, this guy needs more support. That's horrible. By pushing it back here, that means that any congestion will be that much farther from the entrance. That is a good spawn. Past 2,000. Hey. Okay. I do not have another. What I could do is I could take these greens, bring them down around, and bring them up here somewhere for this guy. Does this guy really need? This is like, you can't ask for a better positioning, right? Okay. How many structures do I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Another one could still pop up here. Am I done? Do I not want any more structures? I got this green neighborhood. If it were to pop up another green, I could motorway that green. I don't think it can't spawn a building right there. I don't think so, because it needs 6 squares. No, it can't. Okay. Do I want to block off this section or no? I've already made sure is that by running this road right through here, that means that a building can't spawn right in here, which would be annoying. So the only place on the map that a building can spawn is right here. I don't have a motorway at the moment. I got one bridge in pocket. I'm gonna block that off. I'm normally opposed to blocking. I kind of think that this is a manageable amount because of buildings, given how much of the map is blocked off by mountains. Yeah, the map blocked off so much of the map by mountains. To whatever degree that I may block, I'm not blocking off nearly as much as the map is. That's such a silly argument. Okay. Motorway. Okay, what am I motorwaying? if another green location were to spawn up here, right? Would I care? Because I got motorway. Okay, map, if you want to spawn me in another green destination, you totally can. Oh, okay. I could use... I really do kind of want one more tunnel. That is good. I was just going to run that all right around here so as to completely bypass that. Oh, hey. That's helpful. Feels like I'm gonna need more reds over here. Hey. Putting these two, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I got a tunnel back. I could use the tunnel to bring these reds through to here to support this red. I could use it to bring these greens through here in order to support something over here. I got some options. This feels very calm. Oh. Motorway. Okay. Co-mingle that network for just a moment in order to solve that problem. These guys are not needed. No matter what I do, that's going to be a thing. What was I just doing? Oh yes. Right, 2 more houses. If I'm going to do that, then I should do it so that it runs right to there, because at this point that does not count as a 3-way. like I had a lot of traffic lights earlier. Okay, that's doing work. That's doing important work. That's doing... okay, so this puts two more houses on this guy. So I guess gray is surging. Gray is surging. That could have been another gray right there. This is why we can't have good things. Okay. I'm sitting on a motorway and a bridge and a tunnel. Might as well put these guys back on this fellow. Don't have a reason not to. I think this entire neighborhood might be closer to him than this. Red. There we go. I could use a traffic light. Who needs a motorway? There's not terribly much that needs a motorway. I could motorway these guys to him. That way I can get this gray involved. Is that the best use of a motorway? I don't know. Probably not. And now it's stuck there. I'll take a motorway. Okay, so I can put that back at a moment's notice. Oh, I'm past 3,000. Okay, cool. Reds are angry. Can I do anything? Okay. Pro tip, when things are going crazy and you got a lot of things happening on the map, you can just slow down the game. Okay, this dark blues are not happy. There do not appear to be... only this guy has any dark blues in... Going to put these two onto this network in order to support this fellow. Oh, I could have taken this neighborhood and did a tunnel through here in order to run them to this guy and then take this neighborhood and run them to this, right? And right now I don't have anything to work with. I need these guys to calm down and then I can rejig things. Yeah. And I got by reclaiming that tunnel, I can use that tunnel over here, and so run the yellow tunnel around and the blue tunnel. Okay. I have this red. I do not have a motorway because I used the motorway in a... Okay, I'm taking that motorway back. It's just one house. Feels kind of silly. I think I'm gonna be able to rejig this. Ah! Everything's angry. I misallocated the blues. This neighborhood should have gone right up to there, right? And this over to here. Of course, at this point, everybody's angry, right? It does. What's the matter? Well, at least we're gonna cross 4,000. Nearly everybody's angry. The greens aren't too angry. I kind of want to cross that guy. Oh, hey. These two should help. Actually, I'm going to disconnect that. Because this one guy close right here, he's going to help out tremendously. This yellow is pulling from nearly everything. Okay. Crossed 4,000. Tunnel. What can I tunnel? That's a good spawn there. This guy could use more yellows. I don't have enough traffic lights. Such is life. Okay, so these guys are gonna come in, help this guy. Keep him barely alive. Anything that I can do with a tunnel? I can tunnel. This one guy around to help this fellow. Okay, so that's a plan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. House can't connect directly to a tunnel. Yes, yes. Okay. Hey, another red house there would be fine. Okay. Moving forward slowly. This house really is not happy. I misallocated my blues. Do I have a bridge? This guy needs more blues. If this guy was happier, this guy would be happier. Where is that going? Oh, that's going. Okay, this guy is vaguely happier than these guys. Might as well add that in order to keep this guy happy. What is most upset? This guy. Dark blues seem to be most upset. Dark blues. These two houses are now sending cars, and this guy is right on the edge. This guy is right on the edge. It's gonna be this guy. Right. Alright. Okay, so biggest mistake was this tunnel coming around and just hitting right here. Directly. Had I gone a little wider around, I could have sent these three through here. Which would have been three. That would have been a lot closer than this massive neighborhood. I could have still, ultimately at some point, tunneled some through, but giving a larger neighborhood to this guy, I think would have been a big help. How many bridges did I use? I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 bridges. Okay. Used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tunnels. And 5 motorways. I didn't use a single roundabout. Traffic lights were fun. For a little over 4,000. It is a little over 4,000. Okay, that's very respectable. Hey, Manila opened up. Okay. How did I do? Oh, and the color didn't bother me at all. Like, that was fine. The color in this one didn't bother me. Did not get into the top 1,000, and that's okay. Cool. Still, 4,000 and change. Very respectable score. I'm happy with that. So, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope it was interesting. And I hope you have a great day. Cheers.